ay tama kasi. Minsan, diba? Ako sa akin. Sige niya. Sa kang relye. Something in red na. Outfit, mag-best pa din. Something in red naman. Ako sa ako. Upad na ito na ako. Kapit tayo na akong gift. Kapit tayo na akong gift. Bitaw. Check motor na eh. Eh, naku, check. Ano yung dawat? Schedule. Nakita ko ito ako. Mutot-mutin mo. Kung anong yata ka ba siya. Hindi mo tapos. Maganda. Microtel? Microtel? Oh.
Hi, Dad. Okay, let us all stand for a prayer. Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. Lord, as we begin this activity, please bless us and fill this room with your grace and protection so that we can attain our common good for the department. This we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Unahon na to ning unahon na to ning good para makon. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today is October 16, 2024 and welcome to the Bids and Awards Committee meeting. I am Engineer Virgin Ive, presiding over this proceeding. With this, I call this meeting to order. I would like to request the Head Back Secretariat, Engineer Sahilan, to please declare us if we have a quorum.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Majority of the back members are present, so we declare this afternoon's proceedings a quorum.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Sahilan. Our agenda for today is a pre-bid conference of the following civil works projects, the following. 24K00504, construction of first story 4 classroom Lurugan Elementary School, City of Valencia, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 13,130,695 pesos. 24K00505, construction of concrete bridge at Barangay Tamporong, Madalum, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 29,850,000 pesos. 24K00506, road concreting from Barangay Tamporong, Madalum, Lanao del Sur to Barangay Pindolonan, Munai, Lanao del Sur with an ABC of 38,800,000 pesos. 24K00507, construction of bypass and diversion road, Sayre Highway Parallel Road 1, Libona-Manolo Fortich-Impasug-ong Section Package 20, Bukidnon with an ABC of 96,500,000 pesos. And also pre-bid conference for our FY 2025 projects, the following. 25K0001, construction of missing link, new roads, Iligan City, Cagayan de Oro City, Iligan City Road, Digkilaan, Bulua Section, Package 5, Misamis, Oriental, with an ABC of 86,850,000 pesos. 25K0002, replacement of permanent weak bridge, Ilian Bridge, along Maharlika Highway, Cotabato-Malabang-Lanao de NorteRd, Phase 2, along the province of Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 28,950,000 pesos. 25K0004, construction of bypass and diversion road, Puerto Claveria Bypass Road, Package 11, Misamis Oriental, with an ABC of 28,950,000 pesos. 25K0005, construction of flood mitigation structure at Matling River, Package 4, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 48,250,000 pesos. And 25K0006, construction of MPB, Barangay Gadungan, Madadong, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 4,950,000 pesos. And also, today is the schedule of pre-bid conference for the following goods and services. 23GK00050, supply and installation of design software for the use in the preparation of preliminary and detailed engineering design plans for various infra projects in Region 10, with an ABC of 18,085,272 pesos and 39 centavos. 24JK00033, supply and delivery of element filter engine oil, paint brush, and others, supply and installation of track chain tension adjustment, bag clearance adjustment for the preventive maintenance and upkeep of amphibious excavator assigned at dredging site Alubihid River, Alubihid, Misamis Oriental. And also supply and installation of 24JK0034, supply and delivery of open shells for the use of EMD base shop, with an ABC of 1,101,090 pesos only. 24JK00035, supply and delivery of geotechnical rotary drilling rig, chloride type, including accessories to augment and expedite the geotechnical subsurface exploration activities of DPWH 10, Regional Office, District Engineering Offices of Cagayan de Oro, Bukidnon, Camiguin, Misamis Oriental, Lanao del Norte, Iligan City, and Misamis Occidental, which consists of two lots. Lot 1, 65,721,950 pesos. And lot 2, 49,291,462 pesos and 50 centavos. We also have 24 JK0036, supply and installation of fuel filtration system, diagnostic and telematics nitrogen air generator with air compressor and truck tire changes for the maintenance of various heavy equipment and service vehicle assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 with an ABC of 29,554,363 pesos and 24G K00037 supply and delivery of next gen firewall of 4 RODO for use in DICT government network project with an ABC of 3,214,587 pesos and 21 centavos. Okay, at this point, I would like to request the presenter for the procurement of goods and services to start the presentation. We'll start from the EMD and user from the EMD. Before I would like to acknowledge the presence of our participating bidders. In a while. Okay, presenter, please give the microphone to the participating bidder for them to introduce themselves first before starting your presentation. Please state your name and the company you are representing.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Manasi Mark Bumbeo. With my co-staff, Jewel Tungayed, we represent Pamas Industrial Supply.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Charmaine Gaane, under World Power Tools.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ace Muhammad Taha from Siwok Trading Corporation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Alvin Biton from Teslab Engineering and Geotech Services.
Okay, thank you, sir, for joining. Any other?
Good afternoon. I am April Zapanta from Infrasys Incorporated. I am here to join the pre-bidding conference for the supply and installation of design software.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Cas Navales of EPLDT for the supply of firewall.
I'm Mil Severino from EPLDT. Same with Sir Gat.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair and the members of the BAC. I'm Carlos M. Villamil Jr. From Ace1 IT Solutions Incorporated, interested to join the pre-bid of the next generation firewall.
Okay, thank you, participating bidder. Thank you for joining. Okay, you may now start your presentation.
Hello. Good afternoon to each and everyone. I am Engineer Vernon Ralph Galdo from Equipment Management Division, and I am here to present the pre-bid of Equipment Management Division with the contract ID number 24GK0003, contract name, supply and delivery of element filter, engine oil, paint brush, etc. Supply and installation of track chain tension, adjustment valve, clearance adjustment, Freon 134 charging works, engine compression, pressure test, etc. for the preventive maintenance and upkeep of amphibious excavator DX300 with a DPCN of 3A470 assigned at dredging site, Alubihid River, Alubihid, Misamis, Oriental, with the approved budget contract of 1,349,850 pesos. So it consists of 5 lots. So lot 1 is a supply and delivery of the following: the element filter engine oils, element filter pre-fuel, main fuel. So as you can see in the that with a total contract amount of 1,108,744. For lot 2, supply and delivery of the following. We have paint, marine, red lead primer for pontoons, then paint, marine gray, paint, marine digital orange, and ay, sorry. Hindi maklaro. Okay, so lolo. Wala, okay naman. Okay. So that contract amount for lot 2 will be 87,261. And for lot 3, supply and installation of the following. Track chain tension adjustment, GCA 1.5 to 2.5 inches of DX300 amphibious excavator, undercarriage system, track chain slack and adjust tension, and the valve clearance adjustment for the engine system. Contract amount would be 50,600. And for lot 4, supply and installation of the following. Charging works for Freon 134A, air conditioner refrigerant of DX300, and voltage regulator reconditioning for the electrical system and control panels of DX300 amphibious excavator, and alternator reconditioning for the alternator and starter of DX300 amphibious excavator in the engine system. So amount would be 39,784. And for lot 5, the supply and installation of the following. Engine compression pressure test involves adjust engine, inspect and replace for defective parts in the amphibious excavator. Also included is the injection pressure test. Included in the works is the adjust the engine and inspect and replace for defective parts, and also for the injection timing test. So lot 5 has a contract amount of 63,461. So take note, all items should be brand new. And for lots 3, 4, and 5, it should be performed by an authorized Dusan dealer with certification based on Department Order 27 Series of 2022, which is a guidelines for the preventive maintenance implementation of all DPWH water-based equipment. Delivery period would be 60 calendar days. So that would be all for.
Okay, questions from the participating bidder? Any question? Okay, there having none for the next project.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, please. Yata sa microphone, please.
Sorry, late reaction kayo ko kanina sa item sa EMD, lot 1 and 2. Ang mag-ask lang unta ko if ang preparation sa bid docs for lot 1 and lot 2 is pwede ba nga isa ka preparation for duha ka lot or separate gid siya? Wala akong gusto naman i-verify for the sake.
Hello?
I think is
Pwede isara indicate lang nimo ang lot 1 ug lot 2 or unsa pa pila ka lot. Yes. Ko dito sa kanila. Tong laman ako tong guys. Ay, nara di ay. Kasi pang sweet box mo. Kani? Okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Craig from EMD. Presenting contract number
Kalayo gamay sa imong microphone kay di ka masabtan.
Sorry. I am Engineer Craig from EMD. I will be presenting the contract ID number 24GK00334. The contract name of supply and installation of open shelves for the use of EMD base shop. The approved budget contract of 1,101,090. Unit item description of supply and installation of the following: 30 units, open shelf steel, 187 cm by 220 cm by 45 cm, power coated adjustable shelves. Then note, all items should be brand new. I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay, walay pangutana. Okay, sir, please. Palihog sa
Good afternoon, everybody. Sir Chair, regarding sa shelves na pila siya ka sir, pila ka layers sa open shelves. 4 layers.
steel. Oh.
Sir, regarding for the slotted no, namgo tay lain na difference sa slotted na angle bar. Natay 1.5 by 1.5 ug napatay 2 1/4 by 1.5. Unsa may ang sa specs po ang kuan? Wala mo gigibutang good sir. Dapat na agad siya ta para at least kabalo gid mi siya. Unsa man siya kanang wala siya. How do we know sir?
Ito nang open ba? Open shelves katong
Kami sa supplier kabalo gid sa.
katong nas likod o para sa display. Me. So excuse me, mag-bid supplement lang tani attaching sa katong sketch sa inyong kana inyong gikuan kanang sa adjustable shelves. Mag-bid bulletin lang ta. Pagka-procurement ato smart ta. Mark, take note, mag-bulletin lang tani supplemental attaching sa design sa katong adjustable nga shelves. Pa-require nimo ang taga-end user to submit sa katong ilang sketch plan. Sir, is that okay, sir? Okay, for the next project.
Next project.
Okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Labia from Equipment Management Division, and I'm going to present the contract ID number 24GK 00036 with the contract name supply and installation of fuel filtration system, diagnostic and telematics, nitrogen air generator with air compressor and tire changer for use in the maintenance of various heavy equipment and compliance with the memorandum dated November 12, 2019 by USEC Sadain, with the approved budget contract of 29,554,363 pesos. The item description, supply and installation of the following: 14 units of fuel filtration system with its technical specifications. Right. Item 2, 2 units of diagnostics and telematics. Item 3, 1 unit of nitrogen air generator with air compressor. Item 4, truck tire changer with its technical specifications. Note, all items should be brand new, and training and manuals on operation and maintenance of the units delivered shall be provided by the supplier. Delivery period, 60 calendar days. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, question? Any question from the participating bidders? I think they're having none. Let us proceed to the next project.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Sa panay. Itong primero gipresent 1 million. Still from the planning and design division? Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jello Mejica Senior from Planning and Design Division, and I'll be presenting contract ID 24 GK 00050 with a contract description of supply and installation of design softwares for the use in the preparation of preliminary and detailed engineering design plans of various infrastructure projects in Region 10 with an ABC of 18,085,272.39 pesos. So for supply installation of the following, 37 units of computer-aided design and drafting software, 4 units of 3 visualization and animation software, and 4 units of building design and modeling software. Shown is the technical specifications of computer-aided design and drafting, or CAD software. Shown is the technical specification for 3D visualization and animation software. Shown is the technical specifications for building design and modeling software. Supply and installation period will be 60 calendar days. Take note, including 1 year select technical support, software installer, installation assistance, and tutorial booklets. Number 2, including 6 days on-site training for 50 persons with meals. And number 3, the supplier must be an authorized distributor of the software license being offered. That's all.
Okay, any question from the participating bidders? Okay, ma'am, go ahead.
I would just like to clarify the contract ID number. In here, it is showing 24 GK0050, but on the invitation to bid, it is 23GK00050.
Yusuf na, Yusuf. Please change. Please change it now. Okay, that is 23GK0050. Any other? Okay, next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Reggie Peligro from the ICT unit. I'm here to present the for the previous conference, the supply and delivery of next generation firewall for RO DEO for the use in the ICT government network project. The contract ID for this project is 24GK00037. And the ABC for this is 3,214,587 pesos and 21 centavos. This is the technical specifications from the central office for the next generation firewall, the page 1 and page 2. Next would be the page 3 and page 4 of the technical specifications. Delivery period for this is 60 calendar days. Thank you.
Okay, question. Participating bidders? Okay, they're having none. Next. Inyo na to. Sing. Sabak, kanya mo i-prepare mo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Charlene Bascon from Quality Assurance and Hydrology Division. Presenter of contract ID number 24GK0035 with a contract name, supply and delivery of geotechnical rotary drilling rig, crawler type, including accessories to augment and expedite the geotechnical subsurface exploration activities of DPWH 10 Regional Office, District Engineering Offices of Cagayan de Oro, Bukidnon, Camiguin, Misamis Oriental, Lanao del Norte, Iligan City, and Misamis Occidental. With an ABC for Lot 1, 65,721,950 pesos, and Lot 2, 49,291,462 and 50 cents. For Lot 1, it will be distributed to with a quantity of 4 units distributed to the following offices: Regional Office 10, Cagayan de Oro 2nd DEO, Bukidnon 2nd DEO, and Camiguin DEO. For Lot 2, it will be distributed to the following offices of Lanao del Norte 1st DEO, Misamis Oriental 2nd DEO, Misamis Occidental 1st DEO. And these are the approved purchase requests for Lot 1 and Lot 2. Details for the PR number X8-2410-446 and PR number X8-24-10-447. So it specifies the main equipment, so as the accessories specifications, and also with the other drilling tool and accessories per 1 unit of geotechnical rotary drilling rig, crawler type, sorry. For this approved PR, we have an amendment on the highlighted items. So the amendment from PR X8-24-10-446 from 7 set of complete tool set for maintenance of drilling machine to 4 set of complete tool set of maintenance of drilling machine. While for the PPE, set of 25 pieces per geotechnical rotary drilling rig, namely the hard hat, reflective vest, and working gloves. It will be to change to 4 sets. Then 7 sets of 20 liters capacity of engine hydraulic oil per drilling machine, change to 4 for each unit of geotechnical rotary drilling rig. So as with the fire extinguisher with a capacity of 4.5 kilogram from 7 into change to 4 units. For PR number X8-24-10-447, we have also an amendment on the other drilling tools and accessories per 1 unit of geotechnical rotary drilling rig, roller type. So from 7 sets or each turn to 3 per item. So for the other requirements, we will specify here that the following requirements from 1 to 11 must be followed. It is highlighted that item number 10, items must be delivered in 120 calendar days upon receipt of NTP. And items must be delivered directly to individual assigned offices. That would be all. Thank you.
Okay, any questions, Sir Alvin? Do you have any question? Okay na ka? Okay, that ends our delivery schedule.
It is included.
After.
Included na siya, sir, under item. I will. Naa siya, sir. Excuse me. Naa
Pwede
diri
naman
siya
sa
training.
gather ang
Ako
mga
na lang
tao
i-mention, pwede ang other requirements?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. So, for the other requirements, each one of geotechnical drilling rig delivered to each individual offices must have the following requirements. First, must consist of standard parts and accessories with necessary consumable goods for a minimum of 5 years. Second, shall be supplied with manufacturer's certificate of calibration if available and applicable. Third, with attached standard technical compliance document, certificate of technical compliance as to specification is signed or certified by the manufacturer or from the supplier itself. Fourth, the supplier is required to provide a minimum of 1 year warranty of factory defect, warranty on site for parts and labor, and all equipment and associated components. Fifth, the supplier is required to provide a local technical support through telephone and email 8 hours per day, that is 8 to 5 p.m., 5 days a week, that is Monday to Friday, with a response time of fewer than 4 hours upon receipt of incident request. Problem resolution shall be next business day. 6, the supplier is required to provide preventive maintenance for a minimum of 5 years. 7, the supplier shall provide an equipment manual and data evaluation software if applicable. 8, the supplier shall provide a training with certificate on the equipment operation, maintenance, and troubleshooting. 9, specification of equipment must be indicated and reflected in the original brochure, manual, or technical papers that can be downloaded or reflected in the website of the manufacturer. 10, it shall be delivered in 120 days upon receipt of NTP. 11, it must be delivered directly to the individual assigned offices. That's all. Included na siya. Yes, sir. Individual siya. The other requirements
delivery.
is specified in every one geotechnical drilling rig delivered to each offices.
Okay, thank you, Bascon. Please be informed that the dropping and opening of bids for this will be on November 4, 2024 at 8 a.m. to 10 o'clock in the morning, to be followed by the opening of bids on the same day, 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that ends the pre-bid conference for goods and services. Thank you, sir, for coming. Let us proceed to the pre-bid conference for Civil Works Project. May I request personnel from the Planning and Design Division to please start now your presentation. Last one.
Good afternoon, everyone. In behalf of the Planning and Design Division, I am Engineer Jennifer Bisimene for today's pre-bid conference for the FY 2024 regular infrastructure programs. To start with, we have the project with contract ID 24K00506 with the project name Road Concreting from Barangay Tamporong, Madalum, Lanao del Sur to Barangay Pindolonan, Munai, Lanao del Norte. The location of the project is Lanao del Sur, and the scope of work is construction of concrete road. The source of fund is letter advice of allotment number X-R10-24-09-002 OPAPRO. The appropriation of the project is 40 million pesos with an ABC of 39,800,000 pesos and a contract duration of 180 calendar days. The ECC status is still ongoing, and this is based on DO number 159 series of 2022. The implementation of the Social and Environmental Management System Operations Manual. Shown is the site development plan of the project, the typical roadway section, and the bill of quantities. We have Part A, facilities for the engineer, Part B, other general requirements, Part C, earthwork, Part D, sub-base and base course, and Part E, service courses. For the minimum equipment requirements, the project needs a total of 16 equipment, 10 of which are the minimum equipment, and 6 are the major equipment, and the minor equipment will be 6, including the material testing equipment based on DO 11 series 2017, and mechanized joint sealer equipment or machine based on DO 80 series 2016. The license classification for this project is medium A. And we have here the DO 11 series of 2017. and the DO80 series of 2016. We have here also the medium contractor's minimum equipment requirements. And for the manpower requirements, the project needs a total of 34 personnel for it to be completed. And for the status of submittals, PAO ABC, DUPA, DD Plan, and BUQ are already approved. We have here the approved detailed engineering design plan cover page.
Okay, thank you. Any question? You have only one project?
Napay-
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. To continue with the presentation, I'm Engineer Rodelo Di Tabamo of Planning and Design Lanao del Sur Cluster. For my first project, with the contract ID 24K00505, the construction of concrete bridge at Barangay Tamporong, Madalum, Lanao del Sur. With the project location, Lanao del Sur, scope of work, construction of concrete bridge, source of fund, letter advice of allotment number R10-24-09-001 OPAPRO, with appropriation of 30 million pesos and the ABC of 29,850,000 pesos and a total contract duration of 270 calendar days. Shown is the location plan and the general plan of the project, as well as the general elevation. For the bill of quantities, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part F, bridge construction. Part G, drainage and slope protection structures. And Part H, miscellaneous structures. For the minimum equipment requirements, for major equipment, we have 15 and a minor equipment of 19 for a total of 34. With the DO 11 series of 2017, inclusion of the minimum material testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. With the license classification of small b. Shown is the minimum material testing equipments for the small contractors. And the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. For the manpower requirements, we have a total number of 47 personnel. For the status of the submittals, the PAO, ABC, and DUPA approved. The DED plant and BUQ are also approved.
Okay, question? Okay, for the next project?
This is the approved DED cover page of the project. Okay. For the next project, with the contract ID 25K0002, the Ilian Bridge B02104MN along Maharlika Highway, Cotabato-Malabang-Lanao del Norte Road, Phase 2. The project location in Lanao del Sur, scope of work, the replacement of bridge, source of fund, FY 2025 NEP, appropriation of 30 million pesos, the ABC of 28,950,000 pesos, and a total contract duration of 300 calendar days. Shown is the location plan of the project. The general plan, as well as the general elevation. The bill of quantities for Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part F, bridge construction. Part G, drainage and slope protection structures. And Part H, miscellaneous structures. For the minimum equipment requirements, 19 for major equipment and 10 for minor equipments, for a total of 29. Shown is the DO 11 series of 2017. With the license classification of small b. Shown is the minimum material testing equipment for small contractors with a manpower requirement of total 40 number of personnel. And the status of submittals, the PAO, ABC, and DUPA approved, DED plan, and BOQ also approved. Shown is the approved DED cover page.
Okay, question? Okay, there having none, please proceed.
For the next project, with contract ID 25K0005, construction of flood mitigation structure at Matling River, package for Lanao del Sur. Project location, Lanao del Sur, scope of work, construction of flood mitigation structure, source of fund, FY 2025 net, with appropriation of 50 million pesos, and the ABC of 48,250,000 pesos, and a total contract duration of 300 calendar days. Shown is the location plan of the project. The typical section of the left bank, the typical section of the right bank. Okay. Next is the bill of quantities. Okay. For the bill of quantities, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part D, reinforced concrete. Part L, flood and river control and drainage. Part LA, earthwork. Part LB, bank and slope protection works. To continue, with the minimum equipment requirements, 16 major equipment and 9 minor equipment for a total of 25. Shown is the DO11 series of 2017. With the contractors license classification medium A. Shown is the material testing requirements for the medium contractors. With a manpower requirements of 36 total number of personnel. For the status of submittals, PAO, ABC, and DUPA approved. DD plan and BOQ approved. And shown is the approved DED cover page of the project. That would be all.
Okay, any question as presented by Engineer Tabamo? Okay, next project.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. To continue, I'm Shanit Aguilando from Planning and Design, Lanao del Sur Cluster. I'll be presenting one multipurpose building with contract ID 25K006. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Gadungan, Madalum, Lanao del Sur. Contract duration of 99 calendar days. Location, Lanao del Sur. Appropriation cost of 5 million pesos. Approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000 pesos. CNC still ongoing. Fund source FY 2025 based on NEP. Shown is the location map, Barangay Gadungan, Madalum, Lanao del Sur. The perspective, the ground floor plan, and shown is the bill of quantities, including Part A, facilities for the engineer, Part B, other general requirements, Part C, earthwork, Part D, reinforced concrete, Part E, finishing and other civil works, Part F, electrical. For the manpower requirements, we need at least 27 personnel to complete the project. For the minimum equipment requirement, we need 4 major equipment and 8 minor equipment with the inclusion of material testing equipment based on DOS 11 series of 2017. Shown is the approved cover page of the project.
Okay. Question? Okay, for the next project.
Good afternoon, everyone. In behalf of the Highway Design Section, I am Engineer Nico Ingito, and I will be presenting 3 projects in this pre-bid conference. For our first project, we have contract ID 24K00507 with a project name Construction of Bypass and Diversion Roads, Sayre Highway Parallel Road 1, Libona-Manolo Fortich-Impasug-ong Section, Package 20 Bukidnon. The project is located in Bukidnon with a scope of work CW1 construction of concrete road and CW2 construction of drainage structure along road. The source of fund for the project is FY 2024 based on GAA with an appropriation amount of 100 million pesos and an ABC amount of 96,500,000 pesos. The contract duration for the project is 390 calendar days, and the ECC status is still ongoing in compliance with Department Order 159 Series of 2022 with the subject implementation of the Social and Environmental Management System Operations Manual. Shown is the site development plan, the typical roadway section, and the acquired resource map. For the bill of quantities, these are the items involved for the construction of concrete road. Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface courses. Part G, drainage and slope protection. And Part H, miscellaneous structures. We also have Part G, drainage and slope protection. For the minimum equipment requirement, the project will be needing 32 total. And the minimum license classification is medium B. Shown is Department Order 11 Series of 2017 with the subject inclusion of the minimum material testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. Attached are the list of minimum materials testing equipment to be proposed for small, medium, and large contractors. For the small, medium, and large contractors. Attached is a sample list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. For the manpower requirement, the project will be needing 59 number of personnel to complete. For the status of submittals, please be informed that the PAO, ABC, and DUPA, as well as the DD plan and the BOQ, were already approved. Shown is the approved cover page of the project.
Okay. Question? For the next project?
For our next project, we have 25K00001 with the project name Construction of Missing Links, New Roads, Iligan City, Cagayan de Oro Alternate Road, Digkilaan, Bulua Section, Package 5, Misamis, Oriental. The project location is Misamis, Oriental with a scope of work, construction of concrete road, and road acquisition. The source of fund for the project is FY 2025 NEP with an appropriation amount of 100 million pesos and an ABC amount of 86,850,000 pesos. The contract duration for the project is 215 calendar days, and the ECC status is still ongoing. Shown is the site development plan, the typical roadway section, and the quarry source map. For the bill of quantities, these are the items involved for the construction of concrete road. Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface courses. Part G, drainage and slope protection. And Part H, miscellaneous structures. For the minimum equipment requirement, the project will be needing total of 29 equipment.
And the minimum license classification is medium B. For the manpower requirement, the project will be needing a total of 59 personnel to complete. And for the status of submittals, please be informed that the PAO, ABC, and DUPA, as well as DD plan and the BOQ were already approved. Shown is the approved cover page of the project.
Okay, any question? Next project.
For our last project, we have contract ID 25K00004 with the project name Construction of Bypass and Diversion Roads, Puerto Claveria Bypass Road, Package 11, Misamis Oriental. The project's location is Misamis Oriental with a scope of work, construction of concrete road and road acquisition. The source of fund for the project is FY 2025 based on NEP with the appropriation amount of 50 million pesos and an ADC amount of 28,950,000 pesos. The contract duration is 225 calendar days and the ECC status is still ongoing. Shown is the site development plan, the typical roadway section, and the core source map. For the bill of quantities, these are the items involved for the construction of concrete road. Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface courses. Part G, drainage and slope protection. And Part H, miscellaneous structures. For the minimum equipment requirement, the project will be needing 29 total. And the minimum license classification is medium A. For the manpower requirement, the project will be needing 59 total number of personnel. And for the status of submittals, please be informed that the PAO, ABC, DUPA, and the DED plan and the BOQ are already approved. Shown is the approved cover page of the project.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Ingito. Any question? Okay, there's still presenter to present the projects for the next project. Valencia. Okay, that ends our pre-bid conference for today. May we hear motion for adjournment?